to you. So that way, you're all of your hours you're never working, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a version of you that is always working. It never ends.
Yeah.
And it starts with a girl being on a table and them trying to like explain and get her to relax to figure out like where her situation is so she can get to work. And it's a fucking crazy show. It has the guy from Parks and Rec in it, as you saw, and he's
Mm-hmm.
an
Mm-hmm.
incredible actor. Dude, that guy fucking is a crusher. I'm glad
Okay.
he's in this because he needs to be respected. The guy is fucking so good at acting, dude. And he's like, and not just Leslie Knope's husband. That guy is so
Yeah.
good. He's so fire. And I've seen him in other stuff, and every time he's in another movie, he's incredible, or some TV series, he's incredible. Because the guy is a seriously like, and I think all actors are whores. They'll suck a dick
Mm-hmm.
for money, but that
Mm-hmm.
one is talented.
That one's the cream of the crop, man.
Yeah, I imagine he doesn't have to suck dicks. He's that good. Mm.
Other dicks offer to hop into his mouth. He doesn't have to suck them.
Well, vis-a-vis, I'm not here telling him how to live his life,
I'm
but
just saying he's definitely still. It's just not. He doesn't have to do it anymore. Now
right.
it's a choice.
Hmm. Yep, and that's all we can ask
uh,
for, bro. A little bit of freedom.
what the fuck did
Yeah,
I do this week?
I just imagine you sit in a pod and then children throw stuff at you, and then you cry as you spin.
I mean, you nailed it. No. Saturday I got to play the game Aloft with my buddy for the first time. Playing it by yourself was like, all right. But as soon as I had to start like upkeep on animals and more survival aspects than just keeping myself alive,
Mhm.
I'm out. I'm without a
Really?
team of people to help me do it, I get bored. I'm like, this
Oh,
is
dude.
I'm like, I like exploring, I like other things. I need other people that like that part of the game more than me, you know?
Mm.
So I have a buddy now and he's like, "Oh, I'm about that life." I'm like, "Okay, bet." So
All right.
he's taking
Yeah.
care of the
Sick.
sheep and we're exploring. We've got a humongous island that we outfitted with an outrageous number of rudders and lifters and sails, and it's stupid fast at turning. This
Sick.
gigantic mass of land turns on a dime
Awesome.
fast as fuck.
Fun. That's
Like
great.
if your character has like a gliding suit on basically at all times, so you can just glide from your home island over to whatever island you're exploring and whatnot. If you jump up and start your glide and they turn the island while you do that, you will be 180 degrees on the other side of the island before you land, and that's if you immediately glide and exit glide. You will just land.
So you're just throwing each other off with like momentum?
Well, no,
Sick.
that you jump up in the air, and as soon as you spread your wings to fly, they fucking turn the ground from underneath you, and you're on the other side of the island because it spins that fast.
Damn. Sick. I'm
Yeah, it
going
was
over
just
there.
yeah. It was just wild.
Ah.
And then I couldn't believe that we had enough sails on it to make it move fast too. So this is the fastest island I've ever had, and it's the biggest island I've ever had. And we're just plowing through the clouds to raid these islands and clear off these mushroom growths, and it's fucking fun, dude. If you ever have the time and money, I would say get in a loft with me. It's a lot of fun
Mm. See,
because
I
you can
was
just
I'm
join
trapped.
whenever.
I'm trapped on a medieval dynasty. I'm about to finish that game.
Mm-hmm.
That the it's funny you saying like you don't want to do anything past yourself. That game is literally building a village of people. So I have like I think 37 people under my belt, and the first two were scary because I was like, I gotta rule people. The fuck!
Mm-hmm.
I thought this game was gonna be me dying every once in a while. There's some kind of story to this. I become my son. You know, that does happen if I die now. Even though my son's still too young. He's only 2. He isn't a viable human being yet.
Yeah.
And and what is it? But like, I got his wife, my wife, his mother, right? And the little
Mm-hmm.
boy that walks around like, here's a toy, boy. And he's like, thanks for the toy store, Dad. And it's like, fuck out of here, boy. I'm busy. And I'm running now like 37 people. They all have different jobs. They all got, and you have to not only give them a job, you have to give them a task to do at the job.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
like
like,
Pal World, dude.
I'm like, dude, this is fucking complicated. And I was like, I'm just gonna build the nicest neighborhood. I'm gonna build the sickest neighborhood ever. Everybody's gonna be living in poverty compared to my neighborhood. And I've done that. I need way more heads. I need like 15 more heads, and then this system should be self sufficient,
Mm-hmm.
where the farmers farm, the blacksmiths work the ore, the miners grab all the ore, the
Mm-hmm.
extractors get all the wood. Like I don't have to get shit anymore. The whole point is to eventually build a village where you don't collect anything. Everybody gets everything for you.
Yeah.
And then eventually people start you when you get so much, you start getting them to build stuff for you. You hire people to build shit. And then you start hiring people to sell shit. So it gets very convoluted.
See, that might be intricate, but you're still programming something else to do the job that you need done. This game, there's no other people. Like it's just
Really?
you and your buddy if you have any, and if you don't have a buddy, it's just you and a bunch of rocks
Hmm.
in the sky and fungus monsters.
Right.
So,
Similar because I'm doing the same thing, picking up shit, grabbing shit, building shit, crush. Like it's similar to it because
mm-hmm.
like all of it, I consider it all the same. It's all just Terraria. You ever play Terraria? Terraria is this. It's cheap. I think it's like a couple bucks. But Terraria is the same shit. You start off with nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little 8-bit game. Very
Yeah,
simple.
yeah, yeah. I've
It's pretty
watched a
much
bunch of it.
Minecraft. Yeah, so Terraria is real fun because it's like you see different parts of the world. You go on the ground. Like shit gets crazy. Go to hell. You pass hell. You got to fight monsters. It's a cool game. It's super fun, and you can build everything that you collect. This is kind of similar to that, but you have to get people to like do what you want. You have to provide the tools. You have to eventually get a system where the tools build themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And like once you can get the system rolling, it's fucking so complicated. I didn't think it was gonna be this. It's so complicated. It's out
Yeah.
of control. I'm finally understanding it, and I was afraid of it at first, but I was like, "Fuck it, people will be unhappy because everything matters on their mood. They have to be happy. If you want them to produce, they have to be happy.
Yeah,
So you have to give them shit,
like the Fallout Shelter game.
right? They like you got it. They got to be in a good mood. I'm getting them there. They're the top. They're everybody's above 50%, but I
Mm-hmm.
gotta get them to that 100. I gotta get them to that 100, and then they will get everything I will ever need, and I won't have to worry about nothing. Set up the systems where everybody sells, and I won't even have to collect money. But
Oh
then I will
yeah.
stop playing the game. The second I do, I'm like, the system is perfect. The village is beautiful. Look at the fountain. Don't touch the fountain.
Yeah.
I'll stop playing the second. I'll be done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like one of the villages in Zelda and just never touch it again. Because the game is fun because it plays like DayZ without zombies and instant death. It has like DayZ type shit, but it also
Mm-hmm.
plays a little bit like Stranded Deep. So
Oh
like it's a
yeah.
mixture of those two. So it's super fun if you like those games. If you want to kill a lot of time,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but that's it for me, man. I can't. I'm at the end scope of this fucking thing. So I'm starting Hollow Knight. The V gave me Hollow Knight. Well, I
Oh
bought Hollow
god.
Knight a long time ago, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna start that shit off because, dude, he said that Silk Song. Once he played it, he's like, "Okay, I beat the game," and then I go, "Nice, good for you, dude." And he goes, "When I beat the game, 2/3 of the game opened more up." And I went, what? It's like, you got 2/3 more game?
Wow. That's
He's like,
cool.
yeah, it opens up as soon as the game was $20.
Yeah. Yeah. Silk
The
Song.
first one was $15, and then they
Mm-hmm.
had a DLC that they gave out for free.
Yeah, I
What a
never
pack of
finished
assholes!
Hollow Knight. I literally downloaded it because you let me use your shit on the PlayStation on my PlayStation a long time ago. And
Hilarious.
so like I downloaded Hollow Knight and I played it for a little bit and I just got my ass whooped real bad and I was like, "Okay, this game is not for me."
Same. Oh, dude, same. The first time I played it, same shit. Because I was like, dude, this is so difficult. I played about 3 hours of it. I'm like, it's just so difficult. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I'm like getting killed by these things. But then I bought the Mega Man Classic Edition, no, the Mega Man X Collector's Edition. I
Mhm.
started playing those things,
Mhm.
and those things are impossible,
Which we have discussed at length.
dude. They're so difficult. It's crazy. So then when I started playing this, I was like, oh, this is fun cake. This is nothing. This is
Got you.
so. It's like, look how slow they are with their stupid faces. They're not even shooting anything. They're a bunch of
Well, I mean,
idiots.
hey, it worked out for you then. That's
Right. So I'm
good.
kind of I'm blasting through the game a little bit. I already killed like 2 bosses.
Oh, nice, dude.
I started 30 minutes ago before I jumped on here.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, my friend Oakley is playing it or was playing it, and she ended up liking it, but she said it was a real struggle to get past the first boss.
Oh, hilarious. I just kept hitting him, and then I was like, oh, he's about to hit me, and then I moved. Then I came back and kept hitting him.
Yeah.
That's the secret of these games. Like, you just have to get in there. You can't be afraid of the things. Yeah, they're big, but they're pussies.
Mhm.
So you got to get in there and
Well, yeah,
just
you
like
got
slap them
it's
up a
old
little bit.
school type of game. You got to get the pattern.
Exactly. And after Mega Man and Black Myth Wukong, there's no pattern I won't find. I'll just find it.
Yeah. Bro,
It's all good.
tell me how I know the pattern that's gonna happen to me in this Sans fight Geno run of Undertale, and I
Uh-huh.
just can't fucking get the job done, son.
Uh, I call it the yips when you get game yips. Sometimes I'll be playing a game and there's just like, and I know like, okay, the rat boss in Black Myth, I think it's the
Mm-hmm.
second level boss, right? I fought him so long that I was like, I know your pattern, I know what you're gonna do, but I keep fucking up the timing.
Mm-hmm.
And usually, how I fix that is I go to sleep.
Oh no, I'm on like 4 days of doing this shit.
Oh, sick! Damn, real difficult, huh? What are you fighting again? What is it?
I'm pretty sure it's like the last fight of the genocide run on Undertale. But dude, it's
I don't know what
just
that is.
I know. You need to play Undertale, but it's a lot of reading. So,
Oh, I'm out.
yeah.
That's
It's
why Hollow
so
Knight is
good,
dope.
dude. It has such a good story.
Not a lot of reading. There's some reading, but they keep it short.
Yeah.
S-
I don't
Oh,
know.
dude,
I
at
the
the end of
story was
Spider
so
Man,
good that I
I was like,
didn't
I don't care what you say. I don't care. Who cares? I saved you. You're welcome. Goodbye. I'm done. Oh my god.
what?
And this, oh, any game that, dude, Medieval Dynasty. Oh my god, you have to read it because the story is not spoken; it's all read.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think I don't have any more. Like, I don't know, man. I've already in the in game. I've already done 3 years of life, and it's like, okay, I don't think there's any major stories. I just got to keep paying the king forever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, fuck this. I want no part of this. Like, it just look there's well, there you go. A schedule that I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. This was brought to you by Barbasol. Barbasol. They're still selling this stuff. Can you believe it?
No.
Crazy.
No, I can't.
Barbasol.
You know somebody made the thing from Jurassic Park.
What do you mean? What
The
thing?
Barbasol can from Jurassic Park that hold
Sick. Yes, 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 yes. This is
yeah.
an old thing. Yeah, that's You can
Isn't
get that
that
on
cool?
Amazon now. That's fucking dope. It's you used to be able to buy them in the head
Good
shops
night.
Isn't that,
to hide
baby?
your width.
I got thrown off by the Barbasol thing. I had something to add to your stuff. but
Sorry, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I forgot what we were talking about, and
I was literally
I was
about to
like,
bring it back, and then I got ADD'd by the Barbasol thing.
I had to do something. I panicked. I panicked at Barbasol.
Good night.
See, James.
See, James, I love you.
Oh, it's so cute. So it's so adorable, dude. It brings me joy. Which one was that one? The evil
was-
one.
Yeah.
The good one.
that was Letty.
Oh. How old is she now?
7.
You.
Yeah. Cat's 11, dude.
Yeah, I remember Cat's 11. You mentioned it last week.
And Leo
like,
just
damn,
turned
the cat's
4.
11. 4 years old for the boy.
And the baby is huge.
Sick.
I guess we are coming up on her birthday too. Shit. Next month. Damn.
About to lose
She's about
baby
to be
status.
2. Yep.
She's about to be just screaming and yelling and fucking grabbing.
Oh no, she's been doing that. She's been doing that.
Oh, good.
She's already a toddler. She's lost baby status, dog. She's been running around
Dang.
forever.
Sick. I like to hear it.
All my children are giants. They practically learn how to run before they crawl around.
Damn, sick. They're like, oh, I'm standing. Time to run. I grab the scissors. I'm out of here.
Yep, they just grab the couch, whatever's next to them, and they just go back and forth on that bitch till they're like, I don't need this no more.
Yeah, we're done with this. Now I'm gonna go punch my brother. What?
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, I know what it is. You know, the barbaric side of you.
Dude, Evie throws hands. I'm just like trying not to raise my hands to her like the other ones.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, she was. Oh, okay, that's probably best. But yeah, but the other ones are fucking with her. She's got hands on deck. You better watch out.
No. They're not fucking with her. She just gets mad and swings on them, and then I have to try to be like, Evie, we don't do that. I didn't like
we do that.
I feel as a parent, I feel so guilty when it comes to shit with Kat because like she had to go through everything with me being a parent to all those things for the first time. So like the patience I have for Evie is infinitely greater than I had when I only had Kat because
of course.
because I was just like, fuck no, everything has to be strict as fuck. You know, we can't have no shitty kids, and I'm just like, bro, I didn't have to be like that to her at all.
You were young.
That
you
too.
did the best you could and the best shit that you thought you were gonna do. Hey, you're not supposed to bat 1,000. You know.
Oh no, this is actually just a message for everybody with siblings and how you're just like, they always treated my younger siblings better. Yeah, they did because they learned, guys. They learned from fucking you up that they didn't need to do that to get the result that they wanted, and unfortunately you now have the trauma from it. Sorry, guys.
Well, I feel like it's different for everybody, you know, because like these kids at least got to live in a fucking home that has been stable. They don't have to fucking move every week, or you know, they're chilling. In the way they're blessed. Because a lot of kids don't, you know, a lot of people don't get that. You know, a grand minority gets way worse. So good.
Oh my god, I could talk about this for a couple minutes. So, what does majority mean to you?
51%.
If somebody's talking about
0.001%.
Okay, do you know the technical term for when it's most of a pie chart that's not majority?
What?
So if you have a pie chart, right? You've got
Mhm.
like 9 slices of that pie, and the biggest slice is like 39. What do you call that?
Uh,
It's the biggest slice of the pie. That's not the
alright.
majority of the pie.
No, but it's but if that means the pie is split into multiple
Yeah, but they're not
categories,
even,
I
and
imagine.
that's the biggest
Right,
one. Mhm.
right. That's the grand majority. Right,
You
and
still
that's what it
use the
is.
word majority.
Yeah, because it's the one that has the most people in it.
All right, well, check this out. Somebody who wanted to argue over semantics for
Hmm. Oh, I
politics
love it.
stuff, right?
Oh, oh, I try
Would
not to talk
would
about it with anybody, dude. The
would
shit that's
not
going on.
we're not going to actually talk about politics, just about this thing, I
Please.
promise. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Let's get it.
So whatever they were talking about was some kind of chart, right? That was representing multiple different groups of people, and the claim from the person was
Hmm.
uh okay, but the majority is this race of people. Like in the data it says that that's the majority, that's the largest one.
Hmm.
And instead of understanding 100% understanding what this person meant by that, they chose to be semantical about it and go, that's not majority, that's I looked up the name, I learned it, and I forgot it immediately, because who the
That's
fuck are
awesome.
you to use this fucking term?
What's the
Okay.
actual term? You know it?
I did. I just told you. I learned it, and then I was like, "Fuck this term." All right. If you don't understand what a person means when they say majority, and you feel the need to Nazi grammar your way into using this word instead, fuck off, because that's not the point of the whole argument.
Hmm.
If you
Well,
understand that my point was the largest group, and you're gonna nitpick the fact that majority isn't the right way to say that. Oh my god, I'll look it up right now, because
it
it's
is
a common thing. Plurality. Uh,
plurality.
yeah, plurality is what it's called when you're the largest section of a pie. Now,
Okay.
I understand that there's a
Well,
technical
what was
word
the
for it,
context
but
of what was the
if
context of the discussion?
the
What's
discussion
the
was a person with political knowledge, and obviously
Mhm.
with the definition for plurality on their side, was telling this other person
You were doomed from the get. All right, carry on.
was telling this other person that because they didn't use plurality, that their statement was now invalid, because they were saying the largest chunk of this pie was the majority of the known groups that were available. And I'm just like, okay, can we both agree right now that if you pull your head out your ass, you know what that person fucking meant? And you didn't have to start an argument over how they're wrong for using
Okay.
majority. And you could have just politely been like, oh, hey, there's a technical term for that we call plurality, but I see what you mean. That demographic was the largest one. And then it continued, you know? Then that's what this person supposedly wants, is civilized discussions with people to actually further the thing. Well, at what point did you abandon that to be semantical instead of understanding and just being like, hey, this is a little thing, just so you know, there's a technical term for that, it's not majority, but we can move past that, I know what you meant, like, what the fuck?
Well, this is my input on this, and I'm well knowledge in these kind of like situations. I have two brothers that are even when they're
Shit
agreeing with me,
stirrers.
they disagree with me. Like no matter something, I'm not correct all the time. I'm not a god by any means, just a humble man
Who
by
you
humble
telling?
means. Hell yeah, brother. Amen. But so I get in arguments with people where I'm like, why are we arguing? Why is this? Why did this turn into? How did this turn into an argument?
Hmm.
I don't want to argue. Good vibes, guys, good vibes. That's all I want. I just want good vibes, man. I want it to be chill. I don't want it to be crazy. And there's people in this world who, as long as they're correct, technically, they don't give a fuck about everything else. Everything else, and they will fight you tooth and nail to their
Hmm.
bleeding from their fingernails, to their screaming and their eyes are bloodshot. Till
Hmm.
because they're technically correct, and everything else to them in in their mind to you is that they're null and void. Everything that you say now, you are now not to be respected. You're now to
Mm-hmm.
be
Mm-hmm.
trusted because you don't understand what I'm trying to explain to you, right?
Yeah.
Which is really at the end of the day,
Asinine. That's
man. It's like
asinine.
it's okay if you want. I understand that you want everything to be perfect and everything to be correct, but that's just not how things work, man.
Yeah.
Like, do you know that cafe con leche, which is just hot coffee, espresso here, right? And then you throw a
Mm-hmm.
couple espresso shots. It's a warm ass milk, and you mix it up with sugar. That is a rare thing that happens in the universe, and it happens here on this planet every single day. There's so many things that are
This
to be
took a weird
understood and to
turn for
like.
the last
It's
two
just that
minutes.
well, it's just that people will lose their minds on actual like having the be to be correct.
Mm-hmm.
Being correct sucks. Dude, I'm always like I'm the guy on the soapbox. Be like, it's over, buddies. It's not the end is near. The end was here. We missed it,
Yeah.
and I'm sick of doing. I'm not. I don't do that anymore because it's just like
Mm.
I don't want to be right anymore. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
hope I'm wrong, and this just is what it is. Like when people like, I'm surrounded by a labyrinth of arguers in
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I'm a goddamn prince myself. I also sometimes will instigate remember the anger stuff, buddy. So sometimes
Sometimes.
my primal instincts, my lizard brain is like fight to the death, but my reasoning goes, "Hey, cut that out, buddy. Shh, relax. Kitties and puppies are in the world, and they're adorable. Remember that? Hey, this monkey's wearing a diaper. Aw,
What's that? What's that?
what?
Is that two fats in a sack?
It's
Two fats in a sack. We're out of this
uh,
bitch.
this is not. Oh, what is this episode 2004? I don't even know, man.
It's something 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 45 something.
Sick.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's 45. Episode 45. Enjoy, everybody. We'll catch y'all next week. Don't come back, though. Like you
Bye.
shouldn't.
Right. Trust.
Bye. This is your last chance before I hit the button.
Go fuck yourselves.
All right.